Hello everyone, Teresa here again, Carolina Girl Wreaths. Welcome subscribers and welcome anyone viewing me for the first time, welcome. And I do appreciate you all, every one of you. So today I've just done something, I want to do something simple and I put together here. We're going to do a tutorial together. I wrote it down so I'll get it right. It's gonna be a stack curl method that I'm using for a Be Happy beach wreath, beach happy. So it's super easy. This method is great for beginners, and also if you want a thick full wreath, this will give it to you. So all we're simply gonna need for this, let's see, we'll start with the frame. Dollar Tree frame, everyone. Okay, got a Dollar Tree frame, and I've already done a few of the stacked curls. I just wanted to get a little jump on myself, so to save some time. But and I also prepared the pipe cleaners. So I will tell you this is Dollar Tree wreath frame, good as ever. For those of you my subscribers know that this is all I use. So, and you're going to need 24 pipe cleaners. As you can see, I've matched them to my curls, the colors, but that's just me. I'm an accessory girl. I match a lot of things. I wonder if a lot of you do that. But anyway, the pipe cleaners here, you're going to have 24. And I have done put them on. And the only difference, well, I have not got a tutorial on this way. But I will tell you this. All my pipe cleaners are measured like 3 inches a piece. Two on the bottom outside 2 rings, 2 on the inside 2 rings, and they're all measured 3 inches a piece. So I took my measuring tape and measured my pipe cleaners, or you could even eyeball it, you know, if you're good enough to, you know, it's easy to do. So that's what I've done here. And you just, if you can see, well, maybe from the back's better to show you. See, I've got 2 down here on the, and then 2 up above them. And I've got them staggered. Like here's one, I moved over here, moved down, and moved over here. But between the 2, it is about 3 inches between each one of them. So in each section of your wreath frame, you're going to have 4 pipe cleaners. So the wreath frame has 6 sections, new ones. If you've never made one on a 14-inch wreath, each section has, there's 6 sections in the wreath frame, and each section is going to have 4 pipe cleaners. Okay, so I hope that helps. And then we're going to have, okay, for my curls, I've chose 6 colors, and I'm going to do 3 curls in a bundle. You can do 4. It's whatever you like. I've chosen 3 because it's easy for me to handle. So this is what I always use. Pretty much it's my poly deco mesh. And I'm a big craft outlet buyer. So that's what I'm going to use for this wreath. So I've chose all my colors here. I've got a pretty lime green, a lavender, and a yellow. And then I also went with a coral, kind of peach shade, blue and pink. Okay, and they've all been cut. They've all been cut at 20 inches each. So I'm going to put 3 colors in a bundle. And you're going to have, when you get done with your section, you're going to have 4 bundles in a section. So I hope that makes sense. And if this even helps you, if you want to write this down or to keep you from coming back and looking. And I always put my instructions in my description of my wreath on my tutorials. So for each color that you're going to use, you're going to need 12 pieces of each color. If you use 6 colors, you're going to use 12 pieces of each of them. And they're all cut at 20 inches. Okay. So let's get started. It's really easy. And I did went ahead a little bit. I know. Is it a bad thing? But if you can see from the back, it's really the best thing to show you. They're just stacked. You got one bundle up here, went down one bundle, went up one bundle, went down one bundle. So we're going to get started. I'll do a section for you. Oh, I'm sorry, and I forgot the sign. I forget everything. Y'all know that now. I'm just getting older. This is our sign we're going to be using. Don't worry, beach happy. That's what I meant to say. I thought that was cute. I've had this for about a year. I've never used. I got around to. I've got a whole tub of signs, and I just never got to do it, you know. So we're using it today, and I got it from Craft Outlet. And you can catch your signs when you shop. Like, in other words, I probably got this back in the winter and got it on sale. So that's kind of how I do my signs. But isn't she pretty? So I chose every color I could to match the colors in the sign. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is like my first bundle. And you combine your own colors the way you want to. You do your colors the way you want. But I've chosen to put in my one bundle, I've chosen a green, coral, and yellow in one of my bundles. So, and you can actually do each curl at a time if you want to, and put your pipe cleaner around them. But this is the fastest way to me, I think. I already have them on the wreath. So you're just going to roll up, make your curl. Curl side up. As simple as that. Just roll your curl. And if you have a bow dabber, this is why I like mine. Comes in handy. Just put it in there so I get the other two made. Don't worry about much on this wreath here, because they will be fraying. But when you get all these bunches together, you're not going to be able to tell where it's really fraying from. It's just going to be so full of color and mesh. And it makes a really good size wreath. Okay. Then I'm going to take my, let's see, I think I put green in the middle. It don't really matter how you put them. Just, I'm weird sometimes. I guess we all have a little something in us, don't we? Am I the only one? Okay. Okay, and just place that one on top of this one. And if you don't have a bow dabber, you can just clip each one individually until you got them all done. It might be easier for you to handle them instead of trying to hold them all in one hand. I know that's hard for me to hold them all in one hand, but okay, and I'll put this one on here. Then I'll go under and grab them all out. So that's why I really like my bow dabber. Then you just want to go first pipe clear where I left off. Just put it in there. Give it a good twist, because these being thick, they make thick curls. Let's see. My pipe cleaner up here. Just give it a twist the best you can. Okay, so that one's down. Now you probably can't tell it by looking on camera, but if you're looking down at it where I'm at, you can tell you've got one going down, one going up, down and up. So I just call it the staggering method. Okay, so the next one's going to go in the pipe cleaner that's up above it. So I'm taking my pretty coral peach here. How is everyone today? I hope all is doing good. I truly mean that. And I hope that if you're new, thank you for just stopping on my channel, or just maybe you just wanted to was curious about my wreath here. I do ask that you might, if you like it, please leave me a like and subscribe to me. I would appreciate that so much. Let's see. Coral. Well, you know what, you guys, I messed up a little bit. I need to change colors. Sorry about that. I've done that bundle with the coral in it. I meant to go to my pink, blue, and purple. That happens to me a lot. Okay, there we go. See how fast you can just no time at all, curl that baby up there. Okay, and then there we go. And then the purple. And as I was saying, I really appreciate everybody that stopped in just to view me today. And for those, if you may be new and watching my channel for the first time, I have giveaways every month. My first giveaway, matter of fact, is coming up June the 30th. And if you'd like to be entered in it, just please, I ask that you subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know that you'd like to be entered in it. And the giveaway actually is a $25 gift card from Amazon or Dollar Tree, your choice. Okay, so I'm just going to go up to the pipe cleaner up now. That one was down. This one's going up. Down and up. So I'm going like down and up. That's all I'm doing. Just back and forth, down and up. Colors are already looking so good together. Okay, so as simple as that. Just down and up. And this really makes a full, colorful wreath. So I'm going to finish all the curls now, and we'll be back. Okay, y'all, here she is. All the curls. Look at all them gorgeous curls. So she does make a very full, excuse me, full wreath. And I'll just go ahead and show you the back. Here's the back of her. So now we're going to go into the sign. So it's very simple to do and all. Just makes a good big full wreath. And so our sign has, it came with this on it. But actually I'm going to try to put it in my 2 pipe cleaners I put on the back here. Well, actually I tie 2 together, guys. Any new people watching, because it gives me more room to work with when I'm doing my sign. I can just get it in better than using 1 pipe cleaner. So that'd be your choice, what works best for you. But if you want to use 2, I've just got them twisted together and just hot glue them on. Make sure they got dry. Okay, so we're going to find us a spot down in here. And just go down in between all these curls. Go down in between there and find you some wire. Rings on the mesh, the wreath frame. Flip her over. I take my 2 pipe cleaners. I work around 2 rings. This seems to give it extra support holding the sign in instead of putting around 1. Mash it down there. Going to the other side now. Just same thing. Find you a place. So actually, this is a really easy way to do it. You just cut, roll, stack, and twist them in. Simple as that. You can always add you some ribbon. I don't think I'm going to add any ribbon, but you can. It's totally up to you. Because my sign is a little bit, I think this is a 15-inch sign, so it's kind of a bigger sign. But if you see any strays, you know that you're going to find. I just clip them off. Okay, so let's see how she looks. So I think she's going to be okay without having to put that top part in. Of course, the curls and all. Get them worked out around her. Just push up on them. a little bit on the curls. Bring them out. Put your hand underneath and bring them out. But you can put that rope in if you want to on top. I'm just going to see first if it'll do okay without it put in. So you're going to have a total of 24 bundles. Let's see if I'm right. Four bundles in each section, 6 sections, 24 bundles. Each bundle having 3 different sets of 3 colors, and both bundles have different colors. So let's look at her now right quick, and then I'm going to go put her on the door. She's really simple. So see how the curls and the sign just come out gorgeous. I'm probably going to add a little something I think y'all going to like to her. Now, if you had ribbon, that's why I left my pipe cleaners. You know, it's up to you. But I'm not going to do it on this one. So if you don't want to add ribbon, just go back and trim your pipe cleaners off and curl them down in your curls. But that's how she turned out. This is all the colors. Make one beautiful wreath. Okay, so let me get her on the door for you guys. Okay, guys, so here she is. Got her on my door for you. As you can see, I added a few extra little touches besides my bows. So, I'm always doing stuff like this on my stories. That's why I call it my unique wreath. But I've got a little sun umbrella, a little pair of flops I found, and some shades. Got to have all that for the beach. And I just took a zip tie. My little flops there, just zip tied it through the little curls. Same with the glasses. The end of the handle, zip tied it. And my umbrella, she's just in the curl right now, but I'm going to go attach her in a minute with a zip tie. So, I hope you like her. She's full of color. Full of color, simple, easy. Only thing is you just, the stacking the curls, I think, you know, adds to the fullness of it. So I hope you like this, guys. And if you do, please give me a like and subscribe, please. I'd love to have some more new subscribers. Like I always say, if I don't have a video you like now, I might have one you like later. So I just want to say, since we had a beach wreath today, and matter of fact, don't worry, be happy. That's a true saying. It's hard not to worry. It's just hard. But anyway, when you look at all the colors there, you know, and just think about the world's full of color. I mean, it's out there everywhere. God's love's out there in every color you see, everything. So, I'm glad that I can see. Don't ever take your sight for granted. That's another thing too. So, thank you all again for joining me today. My subscribers, I love you all. Everybody else, just please, just come and join me. And don't forget the giveaway. Until next time, everybody have a beach happy day, and don't worry. Don't worry. Bye-bye.